Bum Bum the rabbit was one of the most curious creatures in the forest. One day, he found a shiny metallic object in a tree hollow. It was the legendary lost compass his grandfather always spoke of. The compass didn't just point north, it pointed toward the deepest wishes of the heart. When Bum Bum saw the needle glowing and pointing west, he knew it was time for a great adventure. Bum Bum wore the compass and set off. However, a huge obstacle awaited him, the rushing creek. Recent rains had turned it into a roaring river. Bum Bum noticed the compass light focusing on an old, fallen log across the water. Summoning all his courage, the little rabbit carefully walked across the log. His heart was pounding, but the light guided him safely. He reached the other side successfully. As he entered the dark forest, the trees were so dense that sunlight couldn't reach the ground. Bum Bum started to feel afraid, but suddenly the compass warmed up and emitted a bright blue light. It illuminated a secret path between mossy stones. Thanks to this glow, Bum Bum avoided the main paths where predators roamed and stayed safe. The compass was his protector. At the end of the path, he reached the home of Orf, the wise old owl. When Orf saw the compass, she widened her eyes in surprise. "This compass only serves the brave, my little friend," she said. She explained that its true purpose wasn't to lead him to gold, but to a place where he would discover his own courage. Bum Bum realized he had conquered his fears throughout this long journey. Finally, the compass stopped at the highest peak of the forest. When Bum Bum reached the top, he saw the entire forest beneath him. The treasure wasn't gold or jewels. It was the unique feeling of freedom that came from seeing the world from above. Bum Bum was now known as the bravest rabbit of the forest. The compass dimmed, its mission complete. He knew he could now trust his own heart.